No trains available, hundreds of flights cancelled, ports at a halt. Only bus driver unions did not take part in what was a nationwide general strike in Argentina on Thursday. This is the third general strike that trade unions have called in protest at the government's austerity measures since President Javier Milei took office in December 2023. And it comes just as the government has reached an agreement with the IMF over a $20 billion loan. President Milei is pushing forward with an economic plan symbolised by a chainsaw. He has slashed public spending to bring down the country's fiscal deficit. The hardest hit has been the older generation.
The cuts are brutal. Milei's chainsaw is impacting retirees. He highlights the government's fiscal surplus, but this has been done reducing pension funds, which we and workers pay for.
As part of this week's strike action, workers mobilised on Wednesday in support of retirees and in protest against the government's economic plan.
The government has lowered tariffs, while the rest of the world is doing the opposite. As soon as this government took office, they lowered tariffs and started importing more. There are a lot more imported products now, and that is hurting our national industry.
Argentina's union leaders are concerned about the market turmoil. They say vulnerable sectors must not pay for the global economic crisis. The government criticised this week's strike. On Wednesday, Milei travelled to Paraguay, promoting his vision to restructure the economy and dismantle the state.
I have no doubt that both Argentina and Paraguay will be an example to the whole of South America, fighting the eternal battle against the omnipresent state and the fiscal deficit.
Milei is waiting on support for his economic programme with a new $20 billion loan from the International Monetary Fund, while unions say workers are worse off under his policies.
I hope the government starts listening to workers and does something to support us and respect our rights. In terms of people's incomes, things are really difficult. A lot of people can't make ends meet.
While protests continue, the next phase of Milei's economic programme will begin when the loan is confirmed by the IMF Executive Board. Joel Richards, CGTN, Buenos Aires.